give the ball back to Faruqi for another 5, and it starts with a power hit down the ground.
Just watch that front foot as well. Now, just watch how he just opens up, which means that anywhere he pitches it, short or full, he's just going to go through with the shot. Outside, takes it up. Probably my ears, I'm just getting old.
There's different noise there for sure, but now it's quite a way before the keeper. Was anything maybe bottom edge? It's been hitting so. Well, Jax is on the move. He's got them off to the perfect start. The power play's done. 48 on the board.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Simon Dawn, I've heard a lot of chat about the cricket balls in the 100 this year. It's funny how when the pitch is good, they don't do anything.
Yeah, spot on. We haven't seen swing. We've actually seen a very good surface, which has been unlike a lot so far. You were at Heading the other day. Much better surface up there.
Real good, real good.
Yeah.
One of the hybrid
Groundsman of the year last year, Richie Robinson. Head curator and his whole team up there. It's not just him. Generally a terrific place and a good surface. We've seen a couple of below average ones in headquarters, I must say.
चैनल ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग सब्सक्राइब करते रहें, लाइक भी करते रहें.
Yeah, straight to the leg spin of the Samamir. Star for Multan Sultans in the PSL. Used to bowling on surfaces such as this that don't offer a massive amount to the bowlers. Phil Salt having to go to him immediately because Jax in particular is just starting to run away with things. Wasn't going to be long before Jax started to find a bit of form. You felt that he would enjoy batting here. Tries to go leg side. Walter takes the catch. Landed safely in the middle of those huge bucket hands of Milan, who just struggled to get going, has perished.
Yeah, that's what Samamir can do. Not a lot of turn, but quite quick through the air. He gets a little bit of bounce as well.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like
अभी लोग
this.
चैनल को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग सब्सक्राइब करते रहो भाई. कल इंडिया और श्रीलंका का मैच है, फाइनल वो भी दिखाया जाएगा लाइव.
There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Comfortable for that man. Much needed breakthrough, but probably not the one they wanted. They will take it though, the originals. Milan goes, just the 7 to his name from 10 deliveries. 28 balls gone. Invincibles 49 for 1.
Sam Curran, after his heroics in the previous game in the London Derby, promoted up the order to number 3. 50 and a hat-trick. That is is the definition of my bat, my ball.
Sam Billings did mention at the toss, I said, a bit of a one-man show. He said, no, it wasn't a one-man show. It was completely a one-man show.
Careful there. Careful.
Runs in this tournament. Sits behind Vince at the top. Salt, who is playing in this game, of course, Ben Duckett, and the man who's just been dismissed in Dawid Malan.
Right, more spin. Sikander Raza from the James Anderson end.
Hands on stake.
50 up for the Invincibles. Current trajectory will get them to 161.
Down. Sikander. Raja bhai. Oh, you down, Polly?
Found the gap. Long chase for Holden in vain. What a great delivery from Raza to the left-hander.
Needed to be more Lamborghini than Holden.
Oh, you down, Polly?
Curran coming off obviously good form.
Oh, you down? Raja bhai.
Hiding the ball behind the right butt cheek. Should probably say glute. We'll go with glute. 56 for 1 from 35.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Hey, get it? Yeah, Sikander.
Good line, really good line to the left-hand current. Raza goes again, about 10 off the reel. He liked the matchup. Off spin against left-hander.
Hey! Sikander, unreal. Let's go, have it.
Discuss it more, I'm sure, throughout the day. Hearing that the Oval Invincibles have lost their review courtesy of that. Sorry, the Manchester Originals have lost their review courtesy of that appeal down the leg side, which was given wide, and then they reviewed it because it definitely hit something, but it was thigh pad, trouser leg.
Get! Yeah!
Brilliant. Wayne Madsen. He might be 40 years old, but he moved like a spring chook there at extra cover. And that is a superb catch to get rid of Jax.
Well, I've seen some special ones today already. The women's game earlier, there was some seriously good fielding, particularly from the Invincibles women, but that is right out of the top draw. Madsen diving away to his left. That's the other one, the Karen ball from Raza. So going away from the right-hander, he's timed it. Aerial, hang time from Madsen. That is Superb. Jacks goes for 41. 38 balls gone, 57 scored for 2.
Yeah, Jack's timed it right out of the middle of the bat. Just wasn't able to get either the elevation or open the blade enough to get it wide of Madsen, even so. Quite brilliant. Jordan Cox in at number 4. Spin is working a charm for the originals. Excellent stuff. Just the 3 runs. 3 ones? Well, I suppose that works too. And a wicket for Sikandar Raza. 59 for 2 from 40.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Manchester Originals, number 27, Sama Mir.
Catch from Wayne Madsen. Heard Corky talking a little while ago about the sporting ability in and around the Madsen family. Obviously Wayne played hockey as well for South Africa. His brother went to the Olympics in 2012, Lloyd, in the South African national hockey team. A few uncles that played first class cricket. Henry Fotheringham, Michael Madsen, Trevor Madsen, his cousin Greg Fotheringham also played first class cricket. Fairly talented lot.
Indeed, Michael Madsen was brilliant in Reservoir Dogs.
Outstanding.
Just the 13 runs since the end of the power play, since Osama Mir and Sikandar Raza have come into the attack. Manchester Originals have the brakes on. That will please them mightily. Invincibles do have a couple of spinners of note themselves. A little fumble allows them to get back for 2. Sauter and Zampa. Almost. Curran was looking between long on and deep mid-wicket with that pull shot. But it got onto him a little bit too quickly. Another 5 ticks by, 63 for 2.
Well, it's been all about the length from the spinners.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Wire. That power play. Post that. Spinners and dual spinners doing a great job.
It was one of the issues for the Manchester Originals up at Headingley on Sunday. They have the potential to bowl 60 balls of spin, frontline spinners in their lineup. But it rained virtually all the way through their innings, just a light drizzle. The spinners couldn't hold on to the ball. Harry Brook in particular. Dipped his bread, played magnificently as he's wont to do. And today they've got a bit of a better grip on things, both physically and metaphorically. Catches the cry, won't make it all the way out to Holden. Just starting to fret a little bit, feel. Sam Curran, 13 from 15. Raza has had his number so far.
Flight that time, just taking a little bit more pace out of it. Sikander Raza.
On the half volley. That is another brilliant 5. Spinners have got this game under control right now. 67 from 2 from 50.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Bowler number 2, Tom Hartley.
Tom Hartley then into the attack. We're halfway through. 67 for 2 is where the Invincibles find themselves. Put into bat. Cox at 4, Sam Curran 13. What have you made of it so far, Nick?
Well, the spinners have been outstanding. When you look at Raza and Usana Mia. Sort of involved straight, bowled out the stumps. Not a huge amount of turn. You don't get the turn here, you get a little bit of bounce.
Beautiful day now in Manchester. Sun is out, a little bit of a breeze. In the air. Has Sam Curran got enough of it? You bet he has. Good shot, powerful shot. Just a little bit short, Nick Knight.
Yeah, man of the moment, moment. Anyway. Brilliant stuff. Just a little too short on this occasion. I can't talk. I'm put off because Tom Moody's just come to join us.
Yeah, you're right. Tom Moody has joined us. Good afternoon, Tom. Why did he come in number 3? Or why didn't he?
For this reason, really, just wanting to keep the left-right hand combination up front against their spin. We know that they'll use spin early.
And again, into the gap. He's flown it all the way again. It's because he spoke to me earlier.
Every chance. He's obviously in some good form too, Sam. He, had a good outing at Lords, both with bat and ball. So, he's coming to this tournament with runs under his belt. He got 100 for Surrey as well in the Blast, so he's feeling pretty good about his game. But, ultimately, I think most teams try to, particularly against spin, try to have that left-right combination happening, just making it hard for the opposition captain to settle into any combinations.
15 from these first 5 deliveries of Tom Hartley. Full toss to finish off. Good from the Invincibles. They are 83 from 55. How are you enjoying it? Obviously still enjoying it. It's good to what a squad you've got as well.
Yeah, it's a good squad. I think a lot of the teams playing this year in the 100 are strong. It's hard to sort of pick a winner at this stage. There's a lot of tough games. Obviously, Manchester have had a tough start, but you know that's when teams like Manchester are dangerous. So we need to bring our best game up here, and hopefully we do that over the next couple of hours, and we can take some points back down south.
You might wonder why Tom is sitting on a... Just stand up a minute. He can't actually see out to the pod. That's why we've had to sit down.
It's a bit of a problem.
Walter then with his second 5. Well, we've got you. I've got to ask. England white ball coach, interested? There's a job there for you?
Gee, you haven't mucked about, have you? Haven't thought about it, Corky, to be honest with you. Obviously, it was recent news for ECB to make that change, but you know, I'm sure they'll go through a long process. But yeah, I haven't really thought about it, particularly when you're in the middle of a tournament like this.
Nice shot. This one gone a little bit straighter, and this will run away again. The moment the Invincibles have got every answer.
Yeah, he's playing some good shots at the moment, but just feel with the extra pace, it's just a little easier to work the ball away for those boundaries when they were at their best. And a few deliveries ago, it's taking the pace off a little bit. It's more effective.
Good shot. Yeah. Tell us about Jordan Cox. He's just been picked in that England squad.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's had a good season so far. He's just had surgery which prevented him from starting the tournament from the first game, but he's 100% fit now. He's an exciting player in all formats of the game. He's got obviously the ability to go up the gears in this format of the game, but also Test cricket. I think he's technically got the game as well to be able to hold his own.
How much of a lift is it for you guys that Tom Curran is back perhaps a little earlier than you might have? And when you were looking at the draft and you were looking at sort of piecing that all together, did you include Tom in that? I mean, how's that sort of come together for you?
Yeah, it was a tricky one. We knew that it was always going to be maybe 2 or 3 games that he was going to miss, and he's obviously jumped a game earlier than we expected, which is great for us because having batters that can bowl, and in Tom's case he's more of a bowler that can bat at number 7, it just gives you so much flexibility when it comes to selection. Obviously Sam is a genuine all-rounder batting in the top 6. You got Jaxie who can bowl his off spin in the top 6 as well. So having that depth in your bowling does make it a lot easier when you're looking for those combinations against various oppositions in different conditions. And we knew spin was going to play a pretty important role up here. Hence, we've got the 3 spinning options to go into the second innings.
Where do you start with all that? I mean, you've obviously got Zampa. He's done a terrific job for you. When you're looking to pick a squad, it might be for T20 cricket.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
People are familiar with and they look forward to coming back into. And the people that we introduce into the group, it's easier for them to come into that group into a settled environment. So, that's important to me. And obviously around draft time, it really depends on what your needs are. You want experience, you want people that can add to the group, particularly if they're not playing and they're sitting in the dugout. That to me is a critical component, that you have a player that is ready to play, but if they're not going to play, they're going to still add value to the environment. There's a lot of people that can, potentially sort of sit on their hands and not offer a lot because they're disappointed because they're not playing in the final 11.
It must be really challenging that, because you look at the way the draft system works. If you're bottom, you get first pick. Northern Superchargers go for Nicholas Poran. Hard not to go for someone like Nicholas Poran when you think that even if you're looking, say, for a spinner, but if someone of that quality becomes available, you start thinking, hang on, should I go for someone like him? In the air. Osama Mir underneath it takes a simple catch.
Sikandar Raza with a quicker ball again. They needed a breakthrough, and they have another.
Well, whether you call it spin or not, spin is the king at the moment. Pace off the ball. He picked up a couple of wickets, and boy, did they need that. And alongside us won't be best pleased, but it is game on. Jordan Cox not quite getting the connection he wants.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Oh, that was the right shot option. Needed to look for the boundary there, so he did the right thing. But as you said, the ball just bounced a little bit more, and we're aware of that, particularly playing square of the wicket here, whether it's against spin or pace. You need to be mindful of that sort of nearly like balloon type bounce. And but certainly, Proxy had the right intent. That's what you want him to do is take on the offie when the shot was there, and it looked like it was there to hit, but he just slightly misjudged the bounce.
Brings the captain to the middle then, Sam Billings, who was happy to have a bat first. We lost the toss. Just want to say thank you for joining us, Tom. Good luck. Good luck if you go for the England job as well.
I think that Tom will come and join us here in the pod, but we're very grateful.
He's just slated me from the back. I said sorry, he said don't worry, no one ever takes you serious. 94 from 65, brilliant moods.
अरे यार लीवो सिटी में 45 की लगा
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Return. It's a little bit slower, so that just helped the ball grip off the surface a little bit.
Manchester Originals number 7, Wade Manson.
Next couple of days, we'll read in the press. Tom Moody applies for
Of
England
course he's
coach.
going to apply, and I'm not being rude. If he's not on the England radar, then there's something wrong. He's a most very decorated, experienced coach. Wayne Madsen, I think this is the first time we've seen him bowl in the 100 this year.
Well, I think that's right. I mean, I've been going on about the fact that spin pace off is a little harder to face. I can see the rationale, I can see the reasoning. Worth a try.
I've been happy with my questions today, actually, Nick. First one to Tom and Sam Curran. It's a classic. Do you remember meeting me? And then asking Tom if he's going to the England job in the middle of a 100 tournament.
I enjoyed your little running between the wickets piece as well.
What a goal. People have ran so many people out. I remember at an England game, I think I was told you can't be a runner because you're rubbish. That was Ray Illingworth. You can't be the runner. Cheers, Billy.
Cheers, Illy, lad.